This bracelet is everything. It must not fall into enemy hands. You must keep it safe, miss.
The bracelet is Grandia's treasure. We must get it today.
Miss, I'll distract them. No matter what happens later, do not come out. I'll risk my life today to keep you safe.
Hand over the bracelet and you might live.
You want it over my dead body?
So it's with you.
Let go of her!
Harry! How dare you hurt him? I'll kill you!
You little brat.
No, miss!
You got back from the frontier, you've improved a lot. This redirection art has already surpassed mine.
Master.
You've mastered all my ultimate skills, and guarded Grandia for 10 years. No one is your match anymore in the world.
If you hadn't saved me from the cliff 10 years ago, taken me as your disciple and taught me your skills, I'd have been dead long ago, let alone achieving all this today.
I wanted to keep you here in the mountains, but your heart's still tied to the world.
I want to go home. My family was wiped out by foreign invaders. Harry died under their blades too. Now foreign enemies are invading, causing chaos in Grandia. I must avenge.
I understand. Today is your 18th birthday. This is my gift to you. Consider it your graduation present too.
Black card Azure spell Bliss Pill.
The black card holds 2 trillion at your disposal. The Bliss Pill can cure all poisons. Your journey will be extremely dangerous. Keep them for self-defense. The servant who saved you is still alive. He is at Heroes Hall in River City. You can go find him and pass him the Azure spell as a way to repay him for risking his life to save you.
Harry is still alive. Thank goodness.
Don't rush. Today I will pass on to you the most important thing. Inferno Phoenix has recognized you as its master. With it, whether it's the great families or the military's god of war, they will all be your servants.
Master!
My disciple, after I leave, if Grandia is in trouble, I hope you will help.
Master ascended to immortality. I won't let you down.
Jason ascended. Inferno Phoenix recognized a new master. Grandia is saved. Prepare for departure. I must greet the new master.
Yes. This is Inferno Phoenix.
Mr. Timmets in River City.
10 years of humiliation for Grandia. The new master has finally appeared. Have King Victor welcome first. The rest of you follow me. Head to River City now. Greet the master. Chris, head of the Lin family. Pays respects to the master.
Rise.
Divine Master. Head Tim and Knight War Guard are on their way to greet you. Please rest at my home first.
In this time of national crisis, except for the one I'm looking for, I have no time to see anyone else. You may all leave.
Yes. Adam, we must protect her. You follow her report back with any news?
Got it.
Master, I'm useless. I failed to protect the miss.
Or clear your name, or seek justice for the Song family. I deserve to die! Died back then to protect the Song family and the people. You lost your leg's right eye and had your face ruined. Everything you did, the head sees it from heaven. He won't blame you. Sabrina's fate is still unknown. I don't know where she is. How can I rest easy, right? The men sent to find the miss, have they sent any news? Dad, that cliff is thousands of meters high. Even a top master falling down would barely survive, let alone a mere child. She has no chance of survival.
Shut up! She is blessed! She must be alive! Keep looking!
They're already looking, but the tournament in 7 days matters too. Grandia's people are uneasy now. Night War God wants to use this to boost morale. Leo Kai, you...
Hector! Help us! River City's martial arts is in grave danger! What happened?
A group of foreigners came today, fighting from east to west street. They defeated all the martial arts halls, all the defeated halls. Had their limbs broken and signs smashed. Or lost their martial arts and became paralyzed. They even threatened to ban martial arts in Grandia. These damn bastards are so ruthless.
Master, bad news, invader!
They're here.
Young friend, what happened?
Some foreigners came to challenge us. They're ruthless, leaving people dead or crippled, heard they're after the championship.
It is very important they're trying to break Grandia's backbone. If not for that traitor Sam, how could they be so arrogant?
My friends, there's more to what happened back then. Please don't spread rumors.
Stop bringing up the past! They've already bullied us easily. Heroes Hall is the only one left on this street.
Harry's Hall. Perfect. I'll go face them.
Master Harry, that's them! They claim to be martial arts masters attacking people for no reason!
Heard Heroes Hall has produced many masters. We came to learn a thing or two.
Ruthless strikes, every move is lethal. This isn't learning, it's pure provocation.
Because Grandian martial arts is trash. If anyone can beat these three masters beside me, we'll just leave. But if you can't, then you deserve to be crippled.
You use challenging as an excuse. To injure so many martial artists, what exactly do you want?
Easy! The losers must hang up this plaque. Admit your martial arts is trash and withdraw from the championship. Be banned from martial arts for life. Make you Grandians learn our techniques.
In your dreams, the championship represents our glory and the backbone of our nation. We won't let anyone taint it, Damien. As a diplomat, you help foreigners humiliate us and trample on martial arts. Do you even deserve to be Grandian?
Who wants to be a trash Grandian? I got Battalion citizenship long ago. I'm a noble Battalion.
More like lowly, ignorant and stupid. Once we win the championship and destroy your martial arts, in less than 3 years you will fail.
Shameless traitor, you think you're worthy, bring it on. Harry's so good.
He's actually still alive. Back then, Harry defended the Song family from foreigners. To think he'd end up like this. These foreigners must pay. Are these the challengers?
Yes, these foreign devils are absolute scum. Not only did they call us Grandians cowards, they even threatened to destroy Grandia martial arts.
Daring to act up on Grandia soil. They have a death wish.
Fortunately, young master inherited the old master's skills. Back at the border, he slaughtered hundreds of foreign devils. With him here, we'll get our revenge. I am Hector from Heroes Hall. Enlighten me. This is Hay City's top fighting master, Patrick. Stupid Grandians, you only know flashy moves, you can't even hold a candle to me. Our Hayland is the true center of world martial arts. You are trash.
Nonsense!
The young master's border experience really shows his fierce punches leave the opponent no chance to fight back.
He has some talent. Too bad he's no match for Patrick. He'll lose within 3 moves.
What does a little girl like you know? Young Master Hector is the young hero of River City. How could he lose?
You're only fit to lick my boots. You're only fit to lick my boots.
Bastard matches always stop before serious injury. Even if the young master lost, you can't insult him like this.
The loser is trash and my slave insult, huh? So what if I kill him?
This foreigner is provoking us! Does he think Grandia has no one who can fight?
This is too much. Harry is here.
Well hit, Master Great! Great!
Though Patrick is strong, he is no match for Harry. For his son's revenge, it's better he handles it himself.
Grandians really are shameless bastards. Not only stealing our martial arts, you also use dirty sneak attacks.
When Grandia martial arts originated, your ancestors were just beasts. How dare you boast about martial arts origins here? Grandia martial arts are profound. Yet today, I'll teach you a good lesson. How dare you insult my ancestors? I'll cripple you.
Great hit!
Harry is still going strong, as heroic as back then.
Trent, go!
Master! You poisoned the tea!
Thank you, sir. All martial arts halls in River City are wiped out. In the upcoming tournament, you will surely dominate. As for the battalion citizenship,
Don't worry. Mr. Trent will handle it.
You are quite perceptive. Fit to be a dog for Patalia.
Thank you, Mr. Trent. Leo, you're shameless. Poisoning your peers, bootlicking battalions. You are a disgrace to the martial arts world, no! A disgrace to all of Grandia.
Bah! Only you treat Grandia like a treasure!
besides when Sam defected to the foreigners, he poisoned hundreds of fellow martial artists. Compared to him, this is nothing.
Shameless scum! You can't hold a candle to my father. My father was loyal his whole life, yet insulted by his own people after death. My family has served Grandia martial arts for generations. What's all this for?
Nonsense! There's more to what happened back then! You! The skill level of you Grandian martial artists, huh? If in Patalia you're not even fit to take out the trash. Kneel down and admit defeat. Admit you are a martial arts. Oh, wait. You are a Grandian coward. Who says I lost? I can still fight! Grandia has no cowards! Grandian martial arts is the best in the world.
Still saying Grandia isn't trash? No, not just martial arts, all the Grandians are trash!
A bunch of cowards and wimps. Since you dare not fight, then put up the plaque. Cripple your martial arts. And get out of River City?
I can still.
Run faster, Uncle Faster!
Okay, trust me, I'm here. I will always protect you.
Courting death, you scum.
How could our great nation fail to defeat these foreign devils?
All because of that traitor Sam!
If it weren't for him causing the deaths of so many young experts, we wouldn't be lacking talent now. Grandia's martial arts wouldn't have ended up like this. That's right, I heard his whole family was wiped out. Serves him right. I think we should drag him out, dig up his grave, and whip his corpse. Yeah, dig him up and whip his corpse.
Back then, the Song family fought for the country and brought glory to martial arts. He even broke 7 ribs. How many of you still remember? Now with a little provocation from a villain, you despise his family and hurl insults at them. If all Grandians are like you, it's just not worth it for Harry to risk his life.
Grandian martial artists are just a bunch of cowards. No one even dares to step up. Great pathetic Grandia will belong to my Patalia from now on, old man. I'll send you to hell right now.
Don't you dare!
Battalion scum! How dare you bully us, Grandians! You have a death wish! Aren't these 3 the famous losers from River City? They slack off all day and just party around. These 3 aren't even martial arts apprentices. They are completely defenseless. Why go up there? It's just begging to die. How could they possibly be a match for that guy?
Master, you should rest. Trash like this has no right to insult Grandia.
You overestimate yourselves. With your flashy but useless moves, you'll just die here.
Young man, you're no match for him. Just run. Grandian martial arts being the best, huh? You're just a bunch of trash. Only our great Patalia is the eternal ruler.
Today, it's my lack of skill, not Grandia's martial arts, that falls short. Need me to remind you back then how your ancestors kneeled under our blades and shamelessly begged for mercy.
You're courting death.
Young man, you're not from the martial arts hall either. Why get involved in this mess? You'll definitely die if you keep this up. When the nation is in peril, everyone is responsible. My great-grandfather killed 37 Battalion invaders back then. How could I bring shame to him?
My grandfather was great too. He killed 28 of them.
My grandfather died at the hands of the invaders. But my dad killed 16 of them and my uncle killed 7. In my bones flows the blood of resisting foreign enemies.
That's right. As long as we are Grandians, we will never shame our ancestors or disgrace our country.
Sabrina, our great Grandia has endured for generations because of the efforts of generations. The rise and fall of a nation is everyone's responsibility. Young man, just give up. We know you tried your best. It's fine to lose.
Back then, my grandpa would rather freeze to death in the snow than bow his head. There are no cowards in Grandia. I will never surrender.
Damn Grandians, how dare you ambush me? Tell me your name if you dare.
We are Grandians!
Good, today I will break the bones of you Grandians. Keep barking, you scumbags. It only proves that you are trash and bastards. If you surrender right now and admit Grandian martial arts are trash, I will leave your corpse intact.
You can snap my neck, but you can't break the spine of Grandians. As long as I have breath in me, I will never let anyone bully Grandia or insult our martial arts.
You insult Grandia, you devils! I will fight you to the death! Just surrender, you'll really die if this goes on!
Just ants trying to stop a chariot. You Grandians can only bark helplessly. Aren't you groveling at my feet now like dogs? No, you are worse than dogs.
What a bunch of scumbags only fit to be dogs for us Battalions.
They really are scumbags. Grandians are just trash. You should have learned from me and submitted to Mr. Trent earlier.
Grandia really has no one left. Our great Battalia will dominate the world. You Grandians are destined to be our slaves.
Who said there is no one? If reviving martial arts requires blood, let it begin with us. We earn our dignity ourselves. Even if you kill 3 of us today, tomorrow, there will be 330,300 million Grandians standing up. We Grandians will always stand tall and proud. You can't crush us.
Then just go die!
It's you who should die.
Who are you?
The Divine Lord has acted. Hurry, head to River City at once.
Oh no, the Divine Lord is furious! Victor, that piece of trash! How dare he slight the Divine Lord! I will skin him alive, prepare the gifts, enter River City!
Just a nobody not worth mentioning.
What impressive martial arts. To think a girl this young is such a tough opponent.
Thank you for saving my life, miss.
It is nothing. Leave this to me, go rest in the back.
Miss, have I met you somewhere before?
Lodge a pretty girl with good martial arts too. Why not come back to Patalia with me? And be my 17th concubine.
Who do you think you are?
My family are nobles in Patalia. Follow me, and you will have supreme glory. Kneel and thank Lord Trent.
As far as I know, Trent's ancestors for 3 generations emptied chamber pots for the nobles. Now he is really flattering himself, calling himself nobility. What a joke.
Nowadays, even chamber pot emptiers dare to call themselves nobles. Then does that make me the emperor? Are there not enough chamber pots to empty in Patalia that you had to come to our turf? Bitch, I will kill you! Never thought this bastard would be so tough. He was holding back earlier.
Trent is the top martial artist in Patalia. He trained under Master Neil.
Master Neil? Isn't he the bastard who defeated our top expert Sam back then? This guy is actually his disciple. No wonder he's so tough.
The one who ambushed my father and stole his championship. So you're that bold geezer Neil's disciple. Who does Neil think he is? I can crush him with 1 foot.
Miss, Neil is not only highly skilled, but also excels at sneak attacks. Trent has inherited his tricks. Don't let your guard down.
Rest assured, I don't even need my hands to beat the crap out of him.
What arrogance, take this!
What fierce swordsmanship. This girl is scared stiff by Lord Trent.
This kick is for your sneak attack earlier. This kick is for your arrogance and insulting Grandia. This is for bullying my people.
Thank you for saving me, miss. Words can't express my gratitude. Please accept my bow.
Uncle.
You? What did you call me?
Uncle! It's me, Sabrina!
Sabrina, is that really you? I thought I'd never get to see you again. I can't believe you're still alive.
Uncle, I'm late. If you hadn't risked your life to save me, I wouldn't be here today. For such a massive favor, I can never repay you.
No. You shouldn't bow to me. You look just like Madam, and your skills have surpassed Master's. Seeing you so successful, their souls in heaven can finally rest in peace. Even if I die now, I can rest easy.
Uncle, please don't say that. With me here, you'll be fine, and so will Heroes Hall.
This won't do, Seth. You have to handle this.
Don't worry, I can crush her with 1 finger.
What's going on? Is it an earthquake? No, it's the expert Damien brought. He's the top fighter in Brovia Seth. He can kill an elephant with a single punch. Legend has it, anyone who fights him dies within 3 moves.
Sabrina! I failed to protect you back then, and made you suffer out there for over a decade. Today, even if it costs my old life, I will keep you safe.
Uncle, you risked your life to protect me back then. Today it's my turn to protect you.
Sabrina, his martial arts are 10 times better than Trent's. You're no match for him. Come back.
Uncle, trust me.
brat. You won just now, only through cheap tricks. Now, Seth's arm is thicker than your thigh. With just one finger, he could snap your neck. If you're smart, kneel and beg for mercy, and I might let you die in one piece.
Martial arts is about flexibility. If muscles meant winning, you'd be better off as a pig in a pen. Someone like him might be worth $50.
What a joke against Seth's immense strength. Grandia martial arts is nothing trash. No matter how sharp your tongue is, you can't change the fact.
You aren't even fit to tie my shoes. 3 moves, and you will die.
What a coincidence to deal with you. I only need 1 move.
Sabrina, dodge! Get out of the way!
No matter how skilled you are against absolute power, death is inevitable. What's going on?
All show and no go, can't even take 1 hit.
Was I seeing things just now? She actually caught the hammer barehanded. Not only did she catch it, she easily tossed it away and smashed Seth to death. As if what she held wasn't a heavy hammer, but a mere pebble, the student surpasses the master. Truly surpasses the master. Grandia's martial arts has a successor.
Great, well done, well done, well done.
Damn bitch! How dare you hurt him! If I don't kill you today, I will give up my name! Get her! You only have 2 hands! Let's see how you deal with so many of us. Whoever kills her for me gets a million!
Watch out, Sabrina! Impossible! How could this be?
Your turn.
Let go!
Betraying your country for glory and forgetting your roots, that is your first crime. Colluding with foreign enemies and slaughtering our people, that is your second crime. Insulting our martial arts and disgracing our nation, that is your third crime. Such disloyal and unjust scum like you do not deserve to live.
Stop!
Didn't expect your visit, General. Excuse the lack of a proper welcome.
I received news that someone is causing trouble here.
You're just in time, General. This bitch crippled Trent and killed Master Seth. You must give me an explanation today.
So you're the one who injured these 2 foreigners.
That's right. I'm the one who hurt them. Come to me if you have a problem. Don't involve the innocent.
General, these 2 masters traveled so far to River City to spar with our Grandian martial artists. That was to contribute to River City's and all of Grandia's martial arts development. This concerns our diplomatic relations. Never expected they'd be humiliated like this.
You struck first.
Please calm down. There's more to this. It's not what Damien said.
Let me ask you, did you strike first?
We struck first.
Not only did these battalions bully our people, but they also tried to destroy Grandian martial arts. This plaque was brought by these foreigners.
General, these people are spouting nonsense. Arrest them at once. Throw them in jail.
You're right.
Man! A bunch of trash. How dare you oppose me?
Arrest all these foreigners!
My lord, something happened to Divine Lord at Heroes Hall. Please go there immediately.
What? Which bastard dared to offend the Divine Lord? Hurry, take me there now!
General, have you lost your mind? They are the ones causing trouble. They insulted the foreigners.
The way I do things needs no guidance from you. Young lady, nice moves.
You're pretty good.
I may be a rough man, but I still know right from wrong and my duty to my country.
Kiva, I advise you to think twice. Mr. Trent and Master Seth are internationally renowned martial arts masters. This girl dared to hurt them. That will escalate into a major international diplomatic incident. Injuries are inevitable in a duel. They're just not skilled enough and they dare to complain. Phew, forget it. As long as you kowtow and apologize, I'll drop the matter. Otherwise, you'll all lose your heads,
Are you sure?
How dare you, stupid Grandians, if you dare to move? I'll kill myself and make Grandia bear the blame of insulting an ally.
No, we can't afford that blame.
A bunch of cowards. Since you can't afford it, then kneel down and admit Grandia's martial arts are trash.
Alright, since you want to die, I'll grant your wish.
Lord Trent Eves, you dare to kill the battalion master? Your life is over? Brat! Are you trying to rebel?
I want to teach you who is superior and who deserves respect. As a diplomat of River City, you should use your words as weapons to defend our nation's dignity and protect Grandia's citizens, yet you neglect your duties siding with the enemy. To those outsiders who bully our people, you fawn and flatter and blindly suppress your own kind. With such morals, you're completely unfit to be a counselor.
How I do things is none of the business of a brat like you. I allied with Battalia in order to win over an ally for Grandia, but you assaulted an official. Your behavior is utterly despicable. Now I'll arrest you and punish you severely.
From now on, you're no longer a diplomat. Your Zhou family is also banished from River City.
Who do you think you are? Victor? With just a few casual words, you want to strip my title?
Do you know that state diplomats are directly appointed by the capital? In every state, they are second to one, and above all others, he is also Victor's trusted confidant. A silly brat like you wants to fire him, dream on.
Victor?
Victor is the Lord of River City, the supreme ruler of the entire southern region. His status is second only to the capital king. Therefore, he was given the title of Lord of River City.
I wondered who it was. So it's Victor indulging his men to show off and oppress the people. He really needs a lesson.
Is this girl crazy? She actually said she wants to teach Victor a lesson. Victor not only holds a high status, but also commands heavy troops. Even she has unmatched martial arts. Killing her is as easy as crushing an ant to him. I am highly valued by Victor, and now you bitch dare spout nonsense here. You're courting death. Sabrina, Victor holds immense power and is ruthless. Don't be reckless.
Miss, I know you're trying to save me, but I'll take responsibility. I killed Trent, and I'm willing to bear the blame. Eve, you think you can escape? You senselessly killed a battalion master, intentionally ruining our diplomacy. If this sparks another war, and Grandia gets annexed by Battalia, leaving countless citizens dead, 1 million deaths won't absolve you.
Damien is so vicious, he's trying to break his spirit. Battalia and Grandia are mortal enemies. Humiliating him like this will make Eve go down in infamy.
Not just Eve, it'll make all of Grandia lose face.
Damien, you're not Victor. You have no right to condemn me. I'm Victor's confidant. If I don't have the right, everyone in River City doesn't have the right either. It seems you want everyone here to die with you.
In my opinion, he's just bullshit! I, Eve, have devoted my life to the country and its people. I never had any selfish motives.
For the country and its people? Then why don't you die? You just want to create conflict between the two countries and make Grandian people suffer.
You don't think Victor will let you off, don't forget. The one who killed someone in the street is you.
A life for a life, that's the rule. Tell Victor. I'll go on ahead today.
Hold on. Before you die, don't forget to kneel before Trent's sword, and bark like a dog 3 times. You what? Do you want everyone to die with you? Do you want Grandia's people to bleed?
Fine.
I'll kneel.
Bark, bark.
Woof! Woof! Woof!
Did you see that these are Grandians? This is your hero a loser who only deserves to bark like a dog before battalion.
Eve, apologize by killing yourself.
Eve, apologize to all my fellow people.
Stop! Without my order, you aren't allowed to die.
Sabrina, you come back quickly. Don't anger Victor.
Miss, my life is worthless. Not worth risking yours to save me.
Uncle Eve, don't worry. That Victor is nothing but my lackey.
I was going to show mercy and spare your life.
I didn't expect you to be so foolish. How dare you insult Victor? Now even if God himself comes, you will die.
Sabrina, Victor has 100,000 soldiers. Don't joke around.
Uncle, if I tell him to go east, he wouldn't dare go west. Don't believe me. I'll call him right now. 5 minutes, get to Heroes Hall immediately.
Quick, go to the hall, quickly!
Still acting tough. Victor is the top master in the south of Grandia. How could he possibly take orders from you if he sneezes? The whole river city trembles.
Believe it or not, not only won't he touch me, he has to kneel before me.
Bullshit! You bitch, you have some nerve!
If Victor kneels before you, I'll kowtow and apologize. If he doesn't, Victor's anger will leave a trail of corpses and endless bloodshed.
Sabrina, stop talking nonsense. Don't implicate these innocent people.
You reckless bitch, I'll report this to Victor right now. Not only will he cripple your martial arts, but Heroes Hall will die with you.
This is Victor's heavily armored personal guard. Is Victor really here?
Greetings, Lord Victor.
The new Divine Lord is in River City. What is with all this noise? This is an outrage.
My lord, you're just in time. I happen to have something to report. There's a brat from Heroes Hall relying on her martial arts skills. She is incredibly arrogant. She brutally killed our foreign friends so ruthlessly, it's absolutely appalling.
The new Divine Lord is coming here soon. If she sees this mess and blames my incompetence, even death won't absolve me. I've governed River City for decades, but never seen someone so arrogant. Where is she? Bring her to me.
No, they are talking nonsense. She didn't do it. I killed him. Whatever the punishment, just come at me.
My lord, it was Damien and his men abusing their foreign status on our Grandia territory, throwing their weight around.
Killing dozens of River City martial artists, and repeatedly insulting our people. We had no choice but to fight back.
How dare you? Since when do you get to speak here? My lord, it was clearly that bitch running wild and causing trouble. Not only that, she also insulted you, claiming you'd have to kneel before her.
Oh, really? I have never suffered such a great humiliation. I'd like to see exactly who she thinks she is to make me bow down.
My lord, I killed Trent. All the blame I will bear alone. Don't involve others.
Eve, do you know if you kill someone on my turf, what price you must pay?
I am ready to die. Since you know the rules, then don't blame me.
Victor, look at you acting so high and mighty.
Sabrina!
Who allowed you to run wild here?
My lord, this is the bitch! Talking trash! You shouldn't let her die too easily!
Based on your crimes, you deserve 1,000 cuts. Calm down, my lord. I'll chop off her head right now and offer it to you.
You said you're going to chop off her head and offer it to me.
Exactly. She deserves it, and it's my duty.
How dare you!
Greetings, miss. I arrived too late, and made you suffer, miss. Please forgive me.
Your River City is full of hidden talents. A mere councilman dares to claim he holds the power of life and death, ignoring the law. How dare I forgive you? Isn't that right, my lord?
You must be joking. Miss, my jurisdiction is always strictly governed. I never allow anyone to commit crimes and bully others. Damien, you colluded with outsiders and oppressed the people. Today I will strip you of all your duties, guards, drag him out and give him 40 lashes and hand him to the penal department for strict interrogation.
Spare me, my lord! I lost my mind for a moment. I'll never do it again. My lord! My lord!
Ignoring Grandia's laws and treating lives as worthless. Take him to the endless hell, never to be released.
I'm an international guest. You can't just dispose of me. My lord, I was wrong. Spare me.
Master Harry, I was wrong. I lost my mind. I was coerced by Damien and had no choice but to do it. Please be generous and spare me this time.
No such a devious person is a disaster to keep alive. I'll kill you today to rid the people of this evil.
Stop!
Sabrina, you've already crippled his martial arts considering his old age. Just spare him.
Uncle, he colluded with foreign enemies. Not only did he poison you, but he also severely injured many disciples. If we let him go so easily, in the future, who will respect Heroes Hall?
I'm willing to offer 100,000. As compensation for these disciples, I just beg you, considering we've known each other for decades, I beg you to spare me.
You think we care about your money?
Miss, I remember Heroes Hall has been applying to expand its land. Liu Martial Arts Hall is adjacent to Heroes Hall, I think. He should give that piece of land to Heroes Hall as compensation.
My lord, that's been passed down in the Liu family.
Do you have any objections?
I wouldn't dare whatever you command.
Get out. If you dare step foot in River City again, I will cut you down.
I wondered who had such great martial arts. So it's the surviving remnant of the Song family. For today's humiliation, I'll make you pay back 100-fold.
Miss Victor seems very afraid of you.
The master who saved me back then has some status. That's why he acts like this. By the way, Uncle, what about your injuries?
After you fell off the cliff back then, I was taken away by people from Patalia, imprisoned for over half a year. These injuries were all caused by them. Later I found a chance to escape, returned to River City, and started this martial arts hall. I'm not the man I used to be. Now I'm useless.
No. Uncle, you're not. I will definitely avenge you and avenge my parents.
Speaking of which, miss,
your mother might still be alive.
Uncle, is it true you saw my mother?
it's a long story. In recent years, Battalions keep coming to Grandia to host various martial arts tournaments. I noticed many top fighters all go to Patalia for martial arts exchange after winning championships, yet those people never returned after going there. Though officially it's claimed that they renounced their citizenship and joined Patalia, I always felt something was off. After repeated investigations, finally at Aqua Mount I found clues. I disguised myself to enter the mountain and heard the guards mentioning that inside Aqua Mount a major felon is imprisoned. It's the matriarch of the Song family. Then I remembered 10 years ago. Several Battalions frequently visited the Song family shortly after the contestant poisoning incident happened. Because the poison used was the Song family's secret drug tower grass, the Song family was labeled as traitors.
So you're saying the demise of the Song family was the work of Battalions? But why would they do such a thing?
The entire Song family was wiped out. Among your relatives,
Only the Qian clan of Azure Mount remains. The current head of the Qian family is your Aunt Yuna. Maybe she knows something.
It seems I need to go to Aqua Mount.
Greetings, Lord Roman. You said you had something important to tell me. Speak.
The Song family survivor you're looking for. Her name is Sabrina. She's currently at Heroes Hall.
Really?
I saw it with my own eyes. She is wearing the bracelet you ordered Damien to look for.
Looked for it far and wide, only to find it so easily. Grandia's greatest treasure will finally be mine.
Victor sent a message. The new Divine Lord is no longer in River City. He is heading to Azure Mount.
If so, we must get there first to await the Divine Lord's arrival.
Luna, you head to the Chen family at Azure Mount first to make arrangements for the Divine Lord.
Yes, understood.
Aqua Mount's terrain is treacherous, easy to defend and hard to attack, plus it has battalion experts guarding it. Miss, if you go alone to save her, not only is it full of danger, you'll easily expose your Song family identity. You might fail to save Madam, and instead alert the enemy, bringing trouble upon yourself. But the final round of this year's tournament requires entering Aqua Mount. As long as you reach the finals, you can legitimately enter the mountain and take the chance to rescue Madam.
You're right, Uncle. This tournament concerns our national destiny. It indeed requires caution. I need a fake identity.
When the Song family fell years ago, the Qian family was also implicated. Luckily, your aunt practiced serene art and completely mastered it, instantly becoming the third-ranked expert in Grandia. This allowed the Qians to rise again.
Master once said serene art is second only to Azure spell. Aunt is not even 40, yet she reached the top of the expert list. Her strength is truly extraordinary.
Blood ties are impossible to sever, I believe, if we ask sincerely today. Plus, Victor also wrote to the Qians. Madam Yuna will give us the recommendation.
Harry is just a servant of the Song family. Since when did he buddy up with Victor? Getting him to personally write a letter, asking us to bend the rules and give him a recommendation letter.
Rumor has it this year's champion could become Night War God's disciple. Sabrina definitely wants to latch onto the Night War God in her dreams.
What if Victor blames us? What should we do?
Harry is nothing but a servant. How deep could his bond with Victor be? Plus, your grandpa went to welcome the War God. Our Qian family is about to have War God as our huge backer. Why fear a mere Victor? Taking a step back? If Victor is actually close to him, would he really offend War God for his sake?
You're absolutely right.
When Harry arrives later, no need to be polite to him. Back then, Fiona relied on her talent and married Grandia's top martial artist, Sam, to constantly overshadow me. I've swallowed this anger for 20 years. Today I'll make them pay tenfold.
Rest assured, Mother, I know what to do.
I am Harry from Heroes Hall. I am here today to see Miss Yuna.
What kind of place do you think the Chen estate is? Any stray dog dares to barge in? Do you want to die?
Who are you calling a dog?
He is your aunt's only son. If you mess with him, you will definitely offend Miss Yuna. Young master, I used to be a servant of the Song family. This is my lady, Sabrina, and your biological cousin.
I wondered who it was, so it's dogs from the Song family. Since you are dogs, seeing your master, let me hear you bark first.
If you keep spewing crap, I'll knock your teeth out.
Young master, we are relatives after all. You keep acting so disrespectfully. Aren't you afraid Miss Yuna will blame you?
Bob, the Song family are traitorous dogs and a disgrace to Grandia martial arts, while my mother is the third best fighter in Grandia, and the Qian family is Azure Mount's top martial arts family. Trash like you doesn't deserve to claim ties with us.
You are asking for a beating.
Big talk from a bitch, you wanna fight. I know you came today to get a recommendation letter from my mother. You can have it as long as you beat my men and reach the front hall. I will give you the letter.
Miss, you need to save your strength for the competition. Let me handle this.
Uncle, this is a deliberate humiliation.
Exactly. I'm humiliating you on purpose. Got a problem with that. The weak will get beaten. Such a simple logic.
don't you know?
Very well. You've successfully pissed me off. Want to play? I'll fight you.
Alright. I'm a soft-hearted guy. I just love fulfilling others' requests. See that circle on the ground? You stand inside and fight these wrestlers. Whoever steps out first loses.
Wrestlers! Each can lift over 1,000 pounds! That's way too unfair!
Your Hu family's trash hall dares to demand fairness from our Qian family. My mother is the Grand Third Master, second only to Night War God.
Talk is cheap. Do you dare put it in writing? As long as I win, you will hand over the recommendation letter.
Miss, these guys are incredibly strong, and they coordinate perfectly. Each can take on 10 men. You're no match for them at all. Young master, we're not fighting. Please show mercy. We just want to see Madame Yuna.
Beg me fine. I was just disgusted that my foot stepped in dog shit. If you can lick it clean for me and make me happy, I will lift my foot in mercy and spare your lives.
Uncle, don't beg him today. I'll beat them to a pulp.
You brat, let me tell you, once you step into this ring, life and death are up to fate. I heard that a few months ago, in a rebellion in the Eastland, a chief hired these strongmen, and they wiped out an entire special forces unit of 1,000 men.
Yeah, this girl is so frail, she probably can't even handle one finger from the strongmen. Even if she doesn't get crushed to a pulp, she'll be smashed to pieces.
No, miss, come back now. We will figure something else out.
Just a few small fries. Even if Yuna herself was here, I wouldn't bat an eye.
Has she completely lost her mind? Madame Yuna is the third top master. She could crush her with a single finger.
Don't say I am bullying you. You guys come at me together.
She's crazy. How dare she use only one hand against 2 strong men? She clearly has a death wish.
One hand, you are mistaken. I meant one finger.
You have some nerve today. I will teach you what death tastes like. Get her.
Miss, don't be impulsive. Live to fight another day. Let's go.
Dare to make another bet with me.
What bet?
If I can defeat them in one move, you must not only hand over the recommendation letter with both hands, but also kneel and apologize to Uncle.
One move, just you. I can agree to that, but if you lose, you not only have to kneel and kowtow to me, but also take off your clothes and serve these 2 strong men.
How dare you insult the miss? You are dead!
I won't lose, I accept.
Good, since you insist on dying, I will grant your wish, brother. Show no mercy. Finish her.
Something's off with this girl attacked together.
I won, just yield.
Yield my ass! You killed so many of my men and still want a recommendation letter. I'll give you a ticket to hell.
Going back on your word, throwing your weight around, how could the Chen family raise such a shameless scumbag like you?
Bitch, release me right now! Otherwise, when my mother comes, she'll tear you to pieces!
Miss, please let go of the young master! That servant must be looking for Madame Yuna! If she sees you doing this, both of us will end up dead!
So what if she comes, she means nothing to me?
Such big talk! You think just because you know Victor, you can run wild in the Qian family. Then you've miscalculated. What my mother hates the most are people who flaunt borrowed power like you. If you act arrogantly before her, she won't show you any mercy.
Miss, it's not safe here. We'd better leave now. We'll find another way for the letter.
Who dares to cause trouble in my Chen family?
Now we're in big trouble. Calm down, madam. We're here for the recommendation letter for the tournament regarding the massacre of the Song family. We wanted to consult you, not to cause trouble.
My ass, this damn girl almost killed me just now. Is this how you ask for help?
Young master, you made things difficult for us first. That's why Miss Sabrina... Ms. Yuna, we are here for the recommendation letter, not to cause trouble.
Who do you think you are? It's not your place to speak. You brat. So young. Yet you possess such power. I thought you and my mother were sisters. We were all family. Our Qian family is the leader of Azure martial arts with great prestige. A traitor's daughter like you doesn't deserve to be our family. The fact that I didn't beat you to death and hand you over to the authorities is already merciful enough.
Ms. Yuna, even if you ignore family ties, you should still show some respect to Victor. Our Lady and Victor are very close.
Who the hell is Victor? My Qian family is backed by Night War God. In front of the Night War God, Victor isn't fit to tie the shoes, so you insist on not helping Sam committed treason back then, and killed most of Grandia's young martial talents. Yet only got a bullet in the end, outraging so many people. Luckily, heaven has eyes. A lightning bolt struck the Song Old Mansion, burning you remnants to death. I clapped my hands in joy. Say that again, and I definitely won't tell you anything about what happened back then.
In that case, then let our fists do the talking.
Did I hear that right? She's actually challenging the third best master in Grand. I've seen people court death, but never like this. The gap between her and the madam is like a dirt mound compared to Azure Mount. If the madam stomps her foot, the sky changes colors and the earth trembles. I bet with one punch, she'll turn this girl to ashes. You think knowing some cheap tricks means you can challenge my mother? Even with 300 years of training, you couldn't match one of my mother's fingers, idiot.
To kill you, I don't even need to make a move. Fighting you would insult my status. They'd say I'm bullying the weak.
Oh, I see you just don't dare.
You bastard, who do you think you're talking to? With a flick of my finger, I could tear you to pieces.
Is that so? Then bring it on.
Such an arrogant girl. Today I will teach you a lesson.
No, Miss Yuna's power is 100 times greater than the others. 10 of you couldn't beat her.
Uncle, to deal with her, I only need one move.
Even the war god couldn't beat me in one move, you little bitch. How dare you brag like this?
To me, the war god is nothing but an ant.
Miss, what are you saying? That's the war god. How dare she insult the war god? This is pure treason. The war god is the backbone of Grandia. Such an insult is a slap to the face of all Grandia.
Bitch! How dare you insult the war god? Kneel down. You dare touch me in subordination? Is a capital offense.
I did. So what?
Mother, are you okay? Oh my god, am I seeing this right? She took out Madame Yuna in one move. What martial arts is she practicing? It's so powerful. And she didn't even move. Just waved her sleeves and effortlessly defeated Madame Yuna, who ranks 3rd on the master's list.
Miss, are you really okay?
Don't worry, Uncle. She can't hurt me at all.
Damn, brat, you were just lucky right now. I don't believe my serene art will lose to you. For my mother's sake, I tolerated the Chen family again and again. But you kept pushing your luck. I can't stand it anymore, Bach.
That bitch Fiona was kicked out of the Chen family long ago. She doesn't deserve the Chen surname. You bastard! You don't even deserve to stand on our land!
Insulting my mother, courting death.
I'll fight you to the death!
Didn't you keep saying you'd cripple me? Then today, I'll cripple you first.
You little beast! You crippled my son's martial arts! I'll kill you!
you.
What kind of martial art is this? I've never seen it before.
You don't deserve to know.
Serene art is already an unparalleled skill. What could be more powerful than that? Could it be a foreign martial art?
I see. You bitch. You and that scumbag Sam collude with battalions. This must be a battalion martial art.
Use a battalion martial art to harm your own compatriot Song family remnant. You really deserve to die. Damn traitor, you should be burned to ashes. And desecrated.
Nonsense, Our Lady is not a traitor! Neither is the Song family!
Then why is she so young yet so skilled in martial arts? Back then, in the Song family, no one knew such martial arts.
Being speechless means you're guilty. Admit it.
Grandian martial arts are countless, you not recognizing them. Only shows your ignorance and sheer stupidity.
No need to make excuses.
Deep in your Song family's bones flows the blood of traitors. Today I fell for your trick, but there are thousands of Grandian martial artists.
We will never allow a traitor to show off on Grandian soil.
Watch out, miss!
The honored guest is arriving soon. What are you messing around for?
Dad, you're finally back! You have to seek justice for me! Finn's leg is crippled!
What?
Luckily, his meridians aren't hurt. I've treated his wounds rest for a while and he will recover.
Which bastard got the nerve to act wild on the Qian family's turf? Who?
Dad! It's her who crippled Finn's leg, and she injured me too.
This girl is so young, yet her martial arts are so strong to be able to injure Yuna. Whose disciple is she? Her face, why does she look so familiar? Was it you who hurt my daughter and grandson?
It's me.
In the courtyard of the Qian family. Hurting people of the Qian family. Have you thought about the consequences?
Finn abused the Qian family's name and threw his weight around. And insult my fourth uncle. He lost the duel but cheated and refused to admit defeat. I beat him to clean house for the Qian family.
You're talking nonsense! Dad, this brat is a spy from Patalia! She came to pick a fight on purpose! You must not believe her! Kill her now!
You're the one talking nonsense! Master Felix, let me explain. I am an old servant of the Song family, Harry. She is not a spy at all.
She is our eldest miss. And also your eldest daughter, Fiona's only daughter. Your biological granddaughter.
What? You? Are you Sabrina?
Hard to believe. You've grown so much, you really look like your mother.
Grandpa!
Master Felix, we came here today to ask Madame Fiona, as chairwoman of the competition committee, to write us a recommendation letter so my lady can join the competition. But who knew young master kept giving us trouble? My lady was forced to fight back. Please judge fairly.
You want to join the martial arts competition too?
Yes. I'm sure Victor's letter explained everything to you. Please do it for the sake of family. And write a recommendation letter.
A recommendation letter? In your dreams?
But Master Felix just now...
A remnant of the Song family, just staying alive is already a huge blessing. Now you dare to dabble in martial arts, keep dreaming. Father, if I write her a recommendation letter, wouldn't people misunderstand that we are still tied to the Song family? Wouldn't that throw dirt on our Qian family?
Exactly, Grandpa. Our family was dragged down by their family and suffered so much public scorn. Mother worked so hard to bring our family to where we are today. Are we supposed to let this wretched girl ruin everything?
Vin is right. Plus, this girl is still wicked. Who knows where she learned those crooked martial arts if we let her join the competition? Grandia's martial arts will be completely ruined.
You're slandering us! The Song family is innocent! We've never done anything to let Grandia down!
Have you ever seen a thief admit they are one?
Enough!
The recommendation letter. I won't give it to you.
Just because I'm a song.
The purpose of the martial arts tournament is to select Grandia's young talents. The top 3 from tournaments either go abroad for advanced martial arts training or join the military to train under Night War God. Some even catch the War God's eye and are selected as her disciples. To be taught personally, the Song family is Grandia's shame as their descendant. None of these paths are suitable for you. Even though I'm your grandfather, I can't show favoritism and make an exception for you.
You're just afraid of me competing and beating your precious grandson, stopping him from winning so he can't be the war god's disciple and bring glory to the Chen family.
I admit your martial arts are good. You're outstanding among the young. But the military isn't an ordinary place. It's Grandia's border defense. The most crucial line of defense. Loyalty to the country is far more important than martial skills.
When it comes down to it, you just want to protect your own grandson. With his skills. Even if he goes, he'll just be throwing his life away.
Sabrina, you can't compete yourself, so you slander our Finn? How despicable. Let me tell you, father, choosing Finn is a wise move. In the past century, for the Chen family, he is the only one to master dual strike art. The championship is already his.
I had already expelled your mother from the Chen family. You're a Song, now not a Chen. Even if I let you compete, you wouldn't bring fame to the Chens. Besides, Finn is the most talented in the Chen family. He will surely bring honor to the Qians.
Dual strike art. Is this what you mean?
How do you know this? And even reach the 9th level?
What the 9th level? My Finn trained hard for 20 years, but only reached the 2nd level.
No, this is impossible. This must be fake. It's fake.
This kind of stuff I already mastered it at 7. I haven't used it for over 10 years, so I'm a bit rusty.
This dual strike art is the secret art of the Chen family. In every generation, only the next patriarch can practice it. So many branch members of the Chen family tried hard for decades only to get a glimpse of it before they die. She mastered it at just 7.
Finn is the Chen family's designated next patriarch. He trained hard for 20 years, yet he can't even compare to her childhood achievements. Talk about a massive slap in the face.
Father, it must be that bitch Fiona who stole the manual back then and gave it to this brat.
If you dare to spew nonsense again and disrespect my mother, I'll send you to hell first.
How dare you? She is your elder after all, yet you dare to lay a hand on her in front of me. Such a heartless and unfilial person. How are you fit for the tournament? And to win the war god's favor?
As a tournament judge, you resort to nepotism and only seek personal gain. If war god recruits your recommendations, it would be a disaster for the world.
You bastard! Not only did you disrespect me, but you also insulted the war god. Do you have a death wish? Where did you bastards come from? How dare you trespass on the Chen family's estate? Do you have a death wish? Get lost, don't get in our way, or I'll take your life. You blind fools! How dare you speak to me like that? I'll be the one taking your life.
How dare you hit my son Pei with your life?
Yuna, don't.
Uncle, did you notice something?
Even though these men are masked in black, their martial arts style is exactly like those who broke into the Song family, that gang of battalions.
I noticed it too. It seems they're coming for me.
I'm afraid they have already guessed your identity, so they want to make a move on you. But Finn just had to bump into them and help you out.
He brought it upon himself.
Madam Yuna's power is far superior to theirs, but she's heavily injured now. I'm afraid she won't last long.
The fate of the Chen family is none of our business. Just sit back and watch.
Yuna, are you okay?
Father, I...
This is outrageous! You bold thugs today, I will make sure you don't leave alive.
If you have the guts, fight me fair and square. Using such underhanded tricks doesn't make you a hero.
We are no heroes. We just want you dead.
Shameless scum! These battalions are too despicable. Seeing they can't beat Master Felix, they resorted to such dirty tricks. At this rate, Master Felix might not last much longer, miss.
Bastards, stop attacking from the shadows if you have the guts! Come out! Today is the day you die. Grandpa! Grandpa, are you okay, Grandpa?
Finn!
Grandia's martial arts are trash dye.
Want to run wild on Grandia's turf? You'll have to go through me first.
So you're here saves me the time looking for you.
You're no match for him, run now! Not so easy to run away, get her.
Speak. Who sent you? Cowards.
They're suicide assassins. Failing the mission means being tortured to death. Since it's death either way, they'd rather just kill themselves.
At your age, having such martial arts prowess is indeed impressive. Considering you just saved my family, I'm willing to give you a chance.
Thank you so much, Mr. Felix. I'll have someone prepare pen and paper for you.
Didn't we agree?
I didn't say I'd give her a recommendation letter.
But Mr. Felix, you clearly just...
The champion of this competition will undoubtedly be Finn. When he eventually is accepted as the War God's disciple, I will make the call to have him take Sabrina as his apprentice. This way your family can ride on the War God's coattails. Traveling in Grandia in the future, no one will give her a hard time.
You want me to take Finn as my master, the War God's grand disciple. That's an honor so many people could only beg for what you think it's beneath you.
Sabrina, for the sake of our blood ties, I've done all I can for you. Don't push your luck.
I'm afraid even if I dared, Night War God wouldn't be worthy to accept it.
How dare you! Who do you think you are to call the War God by his name?
So what if I do? If he saw me, he'd have to kneel and kowtow.
How dare she insult the War God? This is sheer treason!
Insolence! The War God kowtowing to you? Do you think you are the Divine Lord?
Exactly. That's me.
I've seen show-offs, but never one so stupid. If you are the master of the Blaze Token, then I am the god. Preposterous! This bitch not only insults the War God, but tries to impersonate the Divine Lord. Do you know the Divine Lord is the top figure in Grandia, with a status matching a god? Insulting him like this is a slap to all of Grandia.
Miss, how could you say that? Impersonating the Blaze Divine Lord will cross the line for all Grandian families in the global martial arts world. You will be hunted worldwide.
Uncle, I'm telling the truth.
I thought you had some talent and wanted to give you a chance. But you are beyond saving, just like your bastard father. Exactly the same. Glad I had the foresight to kick your mother out of the family. Otherwise our family today would be dragged down by you.
Father Sabrina insulted the War God and impersonated the Divine Lord. With such treason, she should be executed immediately to clean up the martial arts world.
Right, execute the song Remnant immediately. That's right, killer, killer!
Makes sense. If we don't eliminate this threat now, and someone spreads rumors later, People will think our family disrespects the Lord and the War God. That would be a disaster.
Please don't!
Stop.
I'm late to rescue you. Please forgive me, miss.
Get up.
How pretentious do you really think you're someone important?
Insolent. How dare you disrespect Our Lady? You must have a death wish.
You bastard! How dare you attack me!
Acting wild on our family's turf with such arrogance! If I don't teach you a lesson today, you won't know your place. If I weren't seriously injured today, I'd beat you until you begged for mercy.
Even if you were unharmed, you're still no match for me.
Insolent! My daughter is Grandia's third-ranked master. Who do you think you are? If we hadn't just been injured by those Patalia dogs, I could crush you.
With just one finger. Only people like you,
ignorant fools,
would cling to such rankings. Do you know that our family is backed by the Night War God? Who did you say?
Scared now? Let me tell you. The Night War God is my master offending our family.
Means offending the Night War God. Kneel down and beg for mercy.
And cripple your martial arts.
Who gave your family the nerve to threaten me? The Night War God holds supreme power, standing above all others.
Making you atone with your life is already showing you mercy, using borrowed power to bully others.
With such poor character, you don't deserve to be a martial arts family from today on.
I will banish your family.
You're the most arrogant person I've met.
Who do you think you are to banish our family from the martial arts world? Do you think you are the War God?
That's right. I am the Night War God.
I am Harry Greetings, Night War God.
You are the young lady's fourth uncle, and she is my master. I can't accept your bow.
Enough! Is your little act over yet? If you are the Night War God, then I am the God.
If the War God showed up, he would be surrounded by servants. How could he be alone?
Luna is right here with our family. If the War God had really come, she would definitely be by his side. You two bastards daring to impersonate the War God are courting death.
Just call Luna out and ask her whether I am the War God. Insolence Luna is the War God's top confidant. Who do you think you are to call her by her name?
Usually she answers me on her knees.
Full of nonsense. I will notify Luna right now to come here. Let's see how you die later.
Fools. So smug while courting death.
Greetings, Luna!
The Night War God went ahead to greet Lord and will arrive shortly.
My grandpa was merciful and wanted to leave you an intact corpse. Now that Luna is here, your fate will be hundreds of times worse than being torn to pieces.
Is that so?
You foolish brat! Soon I'll make you learn your lesson.
Luna! That Song family remnant trespassed into our Qian estate, teaming up with a punk to impersonate the War God. We were just about to deal with them. The Song family committed treason. Everyone has the right to kill them. Such villains actually use the War God's name to run scams. It's completely outrageous. Today I will personally tear her apart.
There's no need to trouble you to do it yourself. I will take care of it for you right now.
Sabrina, you've repeatedly insulted the War God's name today. I will act on his behalf and destroy you die. Luna, leave these nobodies to just leave them to me.
Don't dirty your hands.
Greetings, War God!
Greetings, War God.
That's impossible!
How could he be the supreme war god?
It's the War God token. He really is the War God head of the Qian family.
Felix, pays respects to the Night War God. I was blind.
I didn't know the war god had arrived.
Please forgive me. Didn't you all just keep saying
That you would make me.
Have mercy, War God. We didn't know your identity earlier. We didn't mean to offend you. Please consider our family's generations of loyalty and show mercy.
Lord War God, this wretched girl didn't just insult you, but she also said you were her servant and wanted you to serve her on your knees.
We were just furious at this brat's disrespect. Seeing you speak to her, we mistakenly thought you were with her. This is a misunderstanding.
Please see the truth, Lord War God. Everything our family did was to protect your honor, Lord War God.
How could you twist the truth like this? You offended the War God yourselves. To avoid death, you threw the blame onto my lady. How despicable! You don't deserve to be a martial arts family.
Stepping on your blood relatives' corpses to curry favor. Not only are you unfit for martial arts, you don't even deserve to be human.
Everything I said is true. So many people here are my witnesses. Please look into it, Lord War God.
Greetings, Divine Lord.
Please, my lord, spare our lives. We are your flesh and blood.
After all, you have the Qian family's blood in you.
When you kept saying you wanted me dead, did you ever remember that my mother was your blood sister?
What I did just now, I had no choice. I did it for the Qian family and its century-old legacy.
When my life was on the line, it was Uncle who risked his life and dignity to beg for my life. But you, my closest blood relatives, slandered my parents and stepped over me to curry favor.
the Qian family has disrespected the Lord? From this day on, your martial arts family status is revoked.
A century of Qian family glory. Ruined in an instant, ruined in an instant.
Father, this is all my fault. I brought you down and the Qian family too.
Madam, the Song family back then, why were they wiped out? Do you know the details?
Yuna, if you want the Qian family to have a chance to live, tell the truth now. Otherwise...
I'll talk! Half a month before the Song family was destroyed, Sam came to Azure Mount to find my father to entrust Sabrina to us, and offered the Song family's secret medical formula as a reward.
Really, what happened next? According to him, battalions coveted the Song family's peerless secret manual. They repeatedly offered high prices for it, but Sam rejected them, saying Grandia's martial arts must not be leaked. Later, the battalions began to constantly sabotage the Song family's business.
But you didn't agree! My father was still mad at my sister for eloping with Sam, so
Since you knew my father refused the battalions repeatedly and knew the battalions were eyeing the Song family, why then when the Song family was framed, didn't you step up to vouch for us? You just stood by and watched the Song family get framed as traitors. All 78 members of the family getting wiped out. Don't you feel the slightest bit of guilt?
Lord, this was all my mother and my grandpa's doing. It has nothing to do with me. Just kill them for your revenge.
You bastard, I'll kill you.
Mother, the Qian's ending up like this today is entirely your fault. I'm choosing justice over family. It's for the future of the Qian family.
This is the fine son I raised. This is pure karma.
Lord, I've always held you in the highest regard. Once I leave the Qin family, we'll definitely serve you and dedicate ourselves entirely until our dying breath.
Shameless. Looking at you for another second makes me sick. The Chen family having a bastard like you means it's totally ruined. Lord.
Lord, since the Song family suffered such injustice back then, I'll immediately have someone announce it to the world, clarify the whole truth, and bring justice to the Songs.
Really? If that could be done, the family head's soul could finally rest in peace.
No.
Really? If that's the case, the Patriarch's spirit in heaven will finally rest in peace.
No, the three who knew the truth back then have all passed away. There is no evidence or witness. Even if we announce it to the world, others will just say you yielded to the absolute power of my divine lord status and begged a traitor for mercy.
I really shouldn't have let them commit suicide.
Now the only person who knows the truth of the past is my mother far away at Aqua Mount. As long as I can save my mother and expose the Patalian conspiracy, I can clear the Song family's name.
But she is dead. We can't get a recommendation letter.
How do we enter the competition?
Since Yuna is dead, the committee must select a new candidate, and the selection process is managed by the Capital Aristocrat Alliance. The alliance leader is just like me. We both serve the Divine Lord.
You can go to him.
All right, we're going to the capital.
This going alone is way too dangerous. I'm really worried. I think we should go find the alliance leader and ask for a recommendation letter. I'll go to the competition with you.
Uncle Four, don't worry. Those participants are no match for me at all. Besides, this time, my main goal is to find a chance to sneak into the mountain and see if I can find my mother. It's easier if I'm alone.
I'm so useless. If I wasn't a cripple, you wouldn't have to fight all by yourself.
Uncle Four, the Patalians know who I am. They will definitely set traps during the competition. You stay outside. In case anything happens to me, you can ask the alliance leader to back me up.
Yes. I understand. Yes. I understand.
The annual martial arts championship is about to begin. The rules are very simple. The first to reach the mountain top and grab the victory flag will be the champion. During the competition, various obstacles will be set up. Those who fail to pass or surrender by waving a white flag will be automatically eliminated. If there are no objections, please sign the life and death waiver.
In previous martial arts competitions, there have been many casualties. This year's obstacles are especially tough. A girl like you, better head back now, otherwise if your face is ruined, or you break a leg, your life will be ruined forever.
Worry about yourself.
What a temper. Too bad this year's champion will definitely be me.
What's going on? It was just clear skies. Why did it suddenly turn dark?
What's there to worry about? These are just illusions, meant to scare you rookies.
Trevor, as expected of the Shao family's future head, so knowledgeable and unfazed, we are deeply impressed. Just stay close to me and I guarantee your safety.
This is no ordinary forest. It looks like a formation was set to stop us from going up the mountain.
Be careful, everyone. There is a formation here. Stay close to me. Be careful, everyone. There is a formation here. Stay close to me. Why are you showing off? One wrong step will cost you your life.
I heard you were in River City.
and defeated masters from 3 countries. But the martial arts tournament also involves formations and the 8 trigrams your river city. What you learned in that countryside can't compare to the capital's elite families. You should just behave and follow Trevor's orders.
The tournament is an individual match. Just mind your own business.
You don't know what's good for you. You'll regret it sooner or later. Well, can't find the way out. Regretting it now.
Do you know how to get out?
I saw it from the very beginning. This place is cast with the yin-yang dual void method of the 5 elements. As long as we follow the reverse rules of the 5 elements, we can get out.
Trevor is truly knowledgeable, knowing even such an obscure formation, Sabrina. Are you convinced now? Bradar Trevor mercifully taught you. Hurry and kneel down to thank him.
Talk is cheap. Getting out takes real skill.
You won't give up until the bitter end. Fine. I'll walk out and show you what real skill is.
We've been walking for nearly 20 minutes. It's right in front of us. Why can't we get out?
This place is where we just walked past. We are trapped.
What should we do without food and water in this forest? We won't last 3 days before turning into dried corpses. What should we do? We're out of food and water in these woods. We won't last 3 days. We'll turn into dried corpses.
What are you doing? What's the point of throwing a tantrum now? The most important thing is to figure out a way out quickly. Looks like Sabrina is going crazy from being trapped, chopping trees to vent her anger. What an idiot! We are trapped in the mountains with no food or water. The best thing to do right now is to conserve our energy. She's a big shot who defeated experts from 3 countries. How can she be compared to mere mortals like us? She definitely has to constantly show off how special she is. Crap, Sabrina's reckless chopping must have broken the formation. Are you done chopping? Are you trying to get us all killed? Because you are a woman, I have been tolerant of you, since you don't know your place. Don't blame me for showing no mercy.
It's dawn. The formation is broken.
You were chopping trees earlier. Not to vent your anger, but to find the core of the formation. How did you find it?
Every formation can be broken. The reason you can't see it clearly is because you're inside it, and don't know the trick if the formation is damaged. The core will naturally reveal itself.
So that's how it is. I didn't expect you'd be an expert in the 5 elements formation.
Just a petty trick.
She just got lucky to break the formation, nothing to be proud of.
Skybreaker axe. Master, this phoenix blade you gave me is truly incredible.
This phoenix blade appeared alongside the Skybreaker axe. They are divine weapons. Countless martial artists dream of. It's a pity the Skybreaker axe went missing. Truly a great regret.
Be careful, everyone. The weapon in his hand is the Skybreaker axe.
The Skybreaker axe. That's the legendary #1 on the weapons ranking divine weapon. I didn't expect, sought after by martial artists everywhere, the Skybreaker axe would fall into battalion hands.
You brats actually recognize my treasure. If so, you'd better kneel and beg for mercy.
This guy is Master Neil's top disciple anyway. His junior brother is the one who defeated many Grandian experts, Trent, when Trent provoked us before, and injured dozens of Shao family disciples. I couldn't be there, and couldn't get revenge myself. Today, old and new scores will be settled together.
Trevor has mastered his family's martial arts. Even against peerless masters, he shows no fear, a true role model for us. Trevor has the upper hand, now victory is his.
You arrogant fool, go to hell!
brat with your pathetic skills, you dare challenge me. You're digging your own grave. Take this.
I didn't expect the Phoenix Blade is in your hands.
You're actually wielding the Phoenix Blade. Who exactly are you? I heard the Phoenix Blade is the secret treasure of the Blaze Lord. How did it end up with Sabrina?
But you brat! Even with such a powerful weapon, you still can't beat me.
Sabrina Inoue and Trent's martial arts are on a completely different level. Just give up. It's too late for you to beg for mercy. Why are you still provoking him? Do you want to die faster?
If you kneel to me now and apologize, I will be merciful and leave your corpse intact. As for your companions, I might spare their miserable lives.
Sabrina, what are you waiting for? Hurry and apologize to the master! Yeah, if you want to die, don't drag us down with you!
Millions of heroes are watching. Do you want them to see the descendants they died to protect, begging their enemies for mercy like cowards?
Bastards, even if we men of Grandia must die, we will die standing tall. Besides, we are all young masters of top families in the capital. If these battalion dogs kill us, they won't leave Grandia alive.
On this mountain, life and death are up to fate. Moreover, the competition is just a cover. The real goal is to take your lives.
Calling for help now, too late. You will all die here.
Though I dislike Sabrina, she is still part of Grandia's martial arts. Milo, take the others and step back. I'm going to help her. Otherwise, we will all die here.
Bastard, a sneak attack! Is that what a hero does?
For a scoundrel like you, honor doesn't apply. Kill me if you dare. I helped you, not even a thank you.
Without you, I would have killed him faster. This belongs to Grandia's martial arts. Keep it safe.
What a woman! If I ever help you again, I'd be a complete idiot.
Help me!
Bastard! I took a liking to you. Consider yourself lucky. If you dare to resist, I'll rape and kill you.
Animal.
Thank you for saving me, young master.
It was nothing, don't mention it.
A girl like you, why are you out in this middle of nowhere?
My name is Holly. My parents are farmers here. A few days ago, a group of battalions came to the village to forcefully seize our land. We refused, so they beat us up and kidnapped me.
Battalion scum to be so arrogant on Grandian soil, despicable.
Young masters and ladies, you are highly skilled. Can you please save my parents? You're just a village girl. How could you tell that we're highly skilled martial artists? I didn't expect Grandia's top martial artist, Sam's daughter, to fall so easily into my hands. Seems you don't live up to the name.
Sam Sabrina is actually the daughter of the traitor Sam.
Trevor! We should take advantage of her severe injuries and finish her off now.
Trevor, why hesitate? Back then, Sam killed so many of our seniors. Your family also suffered. Killing Sabrina now would be poetic justice.
You're right. For my country and family, I must get revenge. Sabrina, don't worry. I'll make it quick and painless.
Battalion scum! You want us to kill each other in your dreams! Trevor is right. Sam's family feud can wait. Let's deal with the battalions first.
Now it's your turn. You're actually fine. How is this possible? Since I dared to come up the mountain alone, how could I be unprepared? From the moment you appeared, I knew it was a trap. Although your dagger is sharp, it could never pierce my hedgehog armor. Hedgehog armor is invulnerable. It is a supreme martial arts treasure. To think it ended up in the hands of a little girl like you.
Good thing we didn't attack, otherwise the ones dead now would be us. Since you're not hurt, why didn't you fight? Must you watch us get killed? You did it on purpose.
This is your lesson for slandering the Song family.
Slander the Song family betraying the country is an absolute fact. How is it slander?
Wait, are you trying to say the Song family was framed back then? Could it be the Battalions?
Why should we believe you? Do you have proof?
Catching the mastermind behind her will naturally give us proof.
Stop circulating your energy. The silver needles have entered your body. You can't force them out.
These poisoned needles are actually not toxic. Going through all this trouble, they wouldn't just want me tortured by needles.
Why is there a flute sound, but it doesn't sound like a melody? It sounds more like it is summoning something.
They are summoning poisonous snakes. The wounds cannot heal. The blood won't just attract poisonous snakes, but also fierce beasts. By then I will become their food. These are antidote pills. Take them first. Common poisons won't dare approach.
You remnant of the Song family would be so kind. Could it be you're trying to poison us?
If she wanted to harm us, she could just ignore us. Why bother poisoning us?
You're all real men, future family heads. Don't be so timid and do not act like cowards.
What are you doing with these herbs?
My master once said all things have their counters. Wherever there is poison, an antidote is within 7 steps. Mixing these herbs and antidote pills and spreading them to form a barrier will keep any poison away.
Are you using energy to force out the poison needle?
Just stay inside the barrier and you'll be safe.
Trevor, this is a great chance to kill the Song family remnant. Why don't we...
Sabrina has saved us repeatedly. If we really stab her in the back, we're no different from those Battalion dogs.
Trevor is right. Since she saved our lives, let's protect her to repay her.
This poison needle, although it's moving through my meridians, it can't be easily forced out. But my master once taught me the method of reversing meridians. I can give it a try.
This meridian here is the fatal spot of your cultivation. Once controlled by an enemy, you will surely die.
Master, what should I do then?
I'll teach you how to reverse meridians. Once you learn it, you can freely alter acupoints and meridians so enemies can't control you.
Could this be the legendary True Qi?
She's not just forcing out the poison needle. Her martial arts cultivation is also improving.
No, someone's coming! Our target is Sabrina. You Grandian pigs leave at once or else die.
You Battalion lapdogs! Dare to act so arrogant here. It's no longer 80 years ago, on the land of Grandia. You don't call the shots.
If you want us to leave, ask the swords in our hands first.
You overestimate yourselves.
Get them!
Brothers, every generation has its war to fight! 80 years ago, our ancestors didn't lose today. It's our turn, and we definitely won't lose charge.
Hack these Battalion dogs to death! You damn Battalion dogs, I'll fight you to the death!
The great young master of the Shao family is nothing special.
Bastard, if you want to kill me, just do it! Cut the crap!
But do you dare to kill me?
I already fired the flare. My uncle will bring his men to save me soon. Besides me, the young masters of the Yao and Qian families are here too. Every one of them represents a prominent Grandian family if we die in this competition. Petalia won't get away with it.
Who said we killed the young masters? The remnant of the Song family clearly went mad and lost her mind to win the championship, murdering the young masters. Our Petalian warriors fought with all their might, suffering heavy casualties, and finally killed Sabrina to avenge Grandian martial arts. As for this bracelet, it naturally serves as a token of gratitude, and belongs to Petalia.
So, your goal is to frame Sabrina and take the bracelet openly shameless.
Grandian martial artists are all trash. The Song family was iron-willed. But you called them traitors. The Song family's bracelet naturally belongs to us. Are you saying you framed the Song family back then? We originally thought by ruining Sam's reputation and making it impossible for him to survive in Grandia, he would naturally defect to Petalia, but the man was stubborn. He would rather destroy the Song family's ultimate manual than sell it to us. For such an obstinate man, we could only eradicate him.
You beasts.
The ones who cursed the Song family the most and wished to tear them to pieces were you Grandians yourselves. Now you are acting all self-righteous. Today is your day to die.
Grandia's martial arts world owes the Song family a lot. As long as I have a breath left today, I must preserve for the Song family their last bloodline.
Go kill Sabrina immediately!
As long as we live, the evil schemes of you Petalia dogs will never succeed.
Right. We will never let you hurt the Song family again.
You think a few of you can stop us? Keep dreaming. Take them all away. I have no patience to play with them anymore.
Noah!
Sabrina is awake. She is awake.
Attack! Kill her!
Pathetic fools courting death.
This is the 9th move of the Luon Blade. Ruthless / legend has it, this is the Blaze Lord's ultimate skill. To think Sabrina mastered the 9th move. Could she be?
Forgive my late arrival. Please forgive me, Lord.
Miss, are you alright, miss?
Don't worry, Harry. It's all thanks to this bracelet. Not only did it force the blind needles out of my body, it also improved my cultivation. Unfortunately, the time was too short. I couldn't refine all of the bracelet's power.
To think you had such an encounter, miss. It must be the late master watching over you.
It's my fault for being late. Almost putting the Divine Master in danger. Please punish me, Divine Master.
I was meditating just now. If Trevor and the others hadn't protected me, I wouldn't have survived until your backup arrived.
You flatter us, Divine Master. But where are they?
They were taken by the Petalians just now.
What?
Divine Master, this martial arts tournament is 100 times more dangerous than before. It seems the Petalians intentionally set up a trap.
Exactly. They want to repeat what happened back then. The massacre of the Song family. To turn the entire Grandian martial arts world against me. So they can steal the bracelet. With Trevor and the others taken away, I'm afraid they are in grave danger.
Divine Master, the referee for this tournament has been captured by us. Perhaps we can find out something from him.
Gods, bring him up. Speak! Who ordered you to strike so lethally during the match?
I'm innocent, Lord War God. Martial arts tournaments are always a matter of life and death. No one ordered me to do anything.
Still not telling the truth.
I see you won't give up until you see your coffin.
It was ordered by Roman Goro. He wants to repeat the Song family incident to kill the younger generation of all families and stop the rise of Grandian martial arts. He is in the stone chamber at the mountain peak.
Sean, head down the mountain. Inform all the major families. Tell them to be on high alert. Night War God, Harry, follow me up the mountain to save them. Be careful, everyone. It might be a trap. Stick together.
Come to Mother. Sabrina Mother made your favorite lotus cakes.
You're the best mother.
Mother.
Miss, it's Madam.
My lord! This cage is made of pure steel and it's electrified. No weapon can ever cut through it. Don't waste your effort.
Roman.
That's right, it's me. Didn't expect you to be this tough. To actually fight your way all the way here. What a pity. You'll still end up dying here.
I recognize him, miss. He's the one who came to our estate, threatened the master, poisoned our martial fellows, and slaughtered our whole family.
My father's death must be avenged. Roman, you scum, I'll take your head today as an offering to my family.
You are my prisoner now. If you dare to talk big.
You think a mere iron gate can trap me? In your dreams.
Bastard, what are you doing? Let go of my mother!
If you keep hesitating, my conditions won't be this simple.
Night War God!
Bastard, how dare you insult the Lord? You're asking for death! Tell your men to stop immediately, or I'll snap Fiona's neck.
No! Knight, stop! Stop immediately!
Open the stone door!
It's the young masters! Bastard, what the hell do you want? You despicable scum, Lord War God. These are the major family's heirs. If they die because of the Lord in the future, the Lord will have no place in Grandia.
Master Hector, tie him up.
Don't try to play tricks with me. Use iron hooks to pierce his collarbones and cripple his martial arts.
Bastard, are you looking for death?
I said, if you make a move, they will suffer.
My life means nothing, Lord. Save them first, the young master and the madam.
What a loyal dog. Do it now. If you keep hesitating, my conditions will be more than this.
Night War God!
You are so disobedient. A disobedient dog needs to be disciplined.
Stop, Roman, you bastard! I will kill you! I will definitely kill you!
Angry. This is just the appetizer.
Stop! Just stop it, Harry, Mother!
Lord Bastard, fight me if you dare!
Miss, stop it, you bastards!
What blaze Lord Night War got my ass? Aren't you still like a dog being tortured by me? Sabrina, as long as you hand over the bracelet, I can spare you from the physical pain. As for these people, I can also spare their pathetic lives.
Don't miss! The bracelet is a supreme treasure! The entire Song family sacrificed their lives to protect it! You must never give it to these Patalia bastards!
Lord, do not compromise for us! Don't fall for the Patalia bastards' trick!
Sabrina, seeing you grow up safely, I am already very satisfied. Don't let me burden you anymore. Mother is so tired. It's time to see your father.
Sabrina.
Trying to ruin my plan by killing yourself? Even without a loser like you, I still have other leverage.
Mother! Bastard, let go of my mother!
I gave you a chance, but you didn't appreciate it. Then I'll just take it myself.
I didn't expect this bracelet to actually recognize its master.
Bastard! This bracelet is what the Song family swore to protect to the death. You'll never take it!
Good! From now on, for every minute you delay handing it over, I will kill one person.
Stop it, you bastard! Stop right now!
Does it hurt? These people earlier risked their lives protecting you, and now they die because of you. Who should I pick next, your fourth uncle Night War God or one of these youngsters?
Listen, I'm useless. I'm of no use alive, but these young people are the hope of Grandian martial arts, as long as they're around those Patalian dogs. Won't dare invade Grandia. Miss, I won't be able to take care of you anymore. Take care.
No! Harry!
Master Hector!
To live in humiliation is worse than dying with honor. The Song family has been loyal for generations. Don't forget that, miss.
Harry! I remember to live in humiliation is worse than dying with honor. Uncle Fool! I remember better an honorable death than a shameful life.
It truly is Grandia's supreme treasure to have such immense power. I must obtain it. Get it back for me now.
A bunch of ants trying to steal Grandia's treasure. You are not worthy.
Damn you, Sabrina! You are at death's door, yet you dare to kill my men! Fine! I'll kill you first! This is woven from 1,000-year silk, invulnerable to any weapon. How could this be?
Today, for my parents, Harry, and the 78 lives of the Song family, I will claim this blood debt.
What kind of martial arts is this?
This is the old master's blaze divine art. Anyone who masters this technique can manipulate weather at will.
Roman, your time is up.
You want my life? It won't be that easy.
Watch out, Master! He is going to absorb the power of the other Patalia dogs! This is the Roman family's dark secret art, extremely sinister and toxic, lethal to anyone it strikes.
Evil and demonic spirits can never defeat Grandia's righteous spirit. Evil spirits. How can you defeat the righteousness? Mother, wake up, wake up! Thank goodness she's still breathing.
Lord Master Hector isn't dead yet, he still has a weak pulse. Lord, the bracelet and blaze token both contain immense energy. Now that you have merged them, if you use your blood as a conduit and transfer this power to Madam and Master Hector, it might bring them back to life. They're awake, Lord, they are awake!
Fourth uncle, Mother, you're finally awake! Sabrina, my Sabrina.
Mother, I finally get to see you, Mother.
Lord, now that the grievances of the Song family have been cleared to the world, the Sovereign has also ordered to write a biography for your family patriarch and build a shrine for future generations. Why don't you stay in the capital?
Battalia's conspiracy has been exposed. They're currently hunting down the remaining battalion forces. If the Lord is here, it would deter them.
Roman is dead. The remaining lackeys are nothing to fear. The Sovereign has returned my father's ashes, and the Song family is being rebuilt. I will take Mother and Harry back, so my father can rest in peace.
Since that's the case, we won't keep you any longer, Lord. If you need anything in the future, send a message anytime.
The Azure City art is profound. I hope you can lead the young masters in the capital to practice diligently, so in the future, you can contribute to Grandia's martial arts.
Rest assured, Lord, I will practice hard, and won't let you down.
Mother, Harry, let's go home.
Okay, let's go home.